Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing some Apollo ADC, trying to mess around with one of the new builds. Devo is kind of bad at the moment. Trans just generally feels pretty bad on most hunters, so we're going a little Bloodforge rush this time around, and we're building Cal for the first time in, I think, a long time, right? Like, I don't think we've done Cal for a video since it was meta, and I don't think Cal's been meta for, like, 4 months-ish, maybe? I don't know how long it's been. Man, stuff changes in SMITE all the time, but I feel like it's been a while since we did a little Cal game, and it's probably gonna feel weird, because I have not had to work with Hunter's Cal in a long time, and Hunter's Cal is actually an item where, like, it's worth thinking about, depending on how you play. Like, I'm somebody that likes to get cheeky, even on my Hunters. I like to make some 1v1 plays late game, and when we have Hunter's Cal, it's actually not that good. Like, so much of the value of it is being, yeah, he's running at me, and he should not be running at me. So it helps out for Yamoja just being completely alive, even though she was stuck. I don't really care. We just kind of heal this up. We might run out of mana pretty fast. Oh my god, I am struggling with it right now. Again, I haven't built it in a while. Normally I'm rocking Gilded Arrow or Destal, and both those have more mana sustain. So we might have to worry about it. I'll try and mostly conserve it if I can. Because the MP5 that we got off Leather Cal, feeling pretty potato right now. Yeah, I will say I was going to go Destal this game, and then just Leather Cal I think is just too strong at the moment for DPS in early lane. When you're sticking by your support, you get 17% attack speed for the same power that Destal has. So I feel like you just shouldn't go Destal because of that, right? Like, that's crazy. That's such a big swing. So while Death Embrace is fun and I love it, okay. While it's fun and I love it, we're not gonna go Destal just because the early game is gonna be so much worse. And we got to try and get some stuff done in the early game. What we doing, Emir? What we doing? I'm swinging. It takes me so long to kill this man. And we even poked out on her there. How are we getting pressure back right now? They have such a strong early comp. I don't know. Apollo passive dumb, maybe? Is that all that matters? I guess it could be. We got a Kali gank coming. It is a Kali, so it might do absolutely nothing. You know how Kali early game does to be, but see, maybe she gets a little something done. Oh, Yamoja is feeling it right now. Get a little bit of poke on these guys. Yeah, he can freeze me if he wants, unless we're getting, like, even if we get ganked, we should be fine, right? Yeah, we are getting ganked, by the way. That's not the whiff you want. Of all the times. What are we doing, Naja? What is the, what? What is the game? Start dying. I didn't get my 3 off. That would have been a kill. That sucks. If I could 3 through the honor dash, I was spamming it too. But I was still in the 1 animation. If I could squeeze in my Apollo dash right there, I think we just stick to Apollo and to Naja and kill him. That's fine. We just kind of clapped a gank. I'll take it. I don't know why you're trying to force that gank so hard. They're going for the purple? Wait a minute. Unless there's a Naja on that, we should be able to fight that. Oh, there's a Naja, isn't there? Okay, these guys... These guys are a little bit out of sorts, aren't they? The man is walling off Naja's ashes right now. How is this dude farmed? You gotta be kidding me. I guess we're duoing also, we're splitting a ton. But, yeah, like, he wasted an absurd amount of time on a gank while we just kind of casually farmed in the process. So the fact that he's ahead of me in farm just feels wrong. Given I don't think he's ahead by too much, but it still feels wrong. Let's get a little ward down just in case we need it. We probably won't. Wait, Yamoja, bring the wave back. Bring the wave back. Please. He's scuffing it. Stupid minions, man. Always making things harder than they need to be. All right, do we get to actually follow up the Kali gank much? Keep spam CCing this man. Oh, we got a lot of damage on him too. Nice. Yeah, good old Apollo CC chains right there. It's so obnoxious. He gets stunned, he gets knocked up, he gets mezzed, he gets Yamoja'd on. Like, you don't get to do much about that. Kind of just gotta take it. Okay, I think we back. Because we have none of the manas. I'm honestly a little bit tempted to ult back to lane, but I think we're gonna run so hard that it's not remotely worth. I'm just hoping Yamoja doesn't steal my wave or anything. Yeah, she back too, nice. Yeah, we're gonna go into a Bloodforge start. From there, we're just going to be looking to get online, just get our crit going and stuff. So I think we're probably going to be looking at a build that's something like Bloodforge, Wind Demon, Atalanta's Deathbringer, Silver Branch, probably Deathbringer after Silver Branch, something like that. And then depending on how the game's going, we might build that in a different order, and we might not go Atalanta's. Atalanta's kind of meh compared to like Deathbringer and Wind Demon and stuff. And especially to Deathbringer, even with a nerf, Deathbringer is so good, man. Okay, probably play a little bit chill here, because they can just 1v2 me. But I want my farm, though, you know? Yeah, I know the Ymir wall's coming. Stop it. It's so awkward positioning up right here. Is somebody ganking? Did I just hear Tiamat? Maybe I heard Yamoja coming over. I don't know. I heard something over there. All right, let's try and get a little bit more farm, just like a few more waves so we can get Bloodforge done, and then we'll have to see what's on her building. I'm assuming that's going to be trans, but he might go the Dom rush that some people have been going. So if it's Dom, we get a big power spike over him temporarily because we're going to be getting a lifesteal boost and a damage boost. Dom really doesn't hit too hard in the early game. Like the power's okay, right? It has 55 power on it, but considering it gives him no lifesteal and we get more power, and Pen's almost irrelevant this early, we have 32 prots, you know? Oh, 34, oh my god. Wait, do I get a run at you? Probably not, right? He beads just in case, holy, okay. On her beads ult for just doing wave is pretty good trade. Not too bad, man. All right, we'll take one more wave and we'll go back for Bloodforge. Oh, he's popping off. Let's go, man. All right, don't pop off too hard, though. I wanna upload this. Please. Let's see if we can just speed clear this. I'm assuming I can get away with this. We don't have to worry or anything. There we go. All right, let's see what he gets if he actually comes back with an item to begin with, too. Because he is kind of behind in gold. Okay, so he did finish trans, so he's actually going to start scaling up. So his damage will be pretty comparable. Right now, we temporarily should have more power, right? 148, 136. Then as he gets stacks online, then he's going to get the same power, and then he's going to get more power. By the way, if this was... I mean, maybe I wouldn't. If this was 9.4, I would maybe just ult to lane right now and go on him. It matters so little to get that damage on him right now because he's so much healthier than he used to be that, like, there's no way we should be able to kill because just a jump exists, and we might get ganked instantly. So I think we just hold the ult here. You looking for this? We doing one of these? Let me get this. I'm waiting on my one cooldown. If he kept trading long enough, I was going to dash at him. Poke. Poke. Oh my god, I'm just going to tickle him down right now. Oh, and we reach that too. What we doing on her? You still feeling this one? There's not any mirror. What the? This man's insane. I've got a wave here. What we doing? Okay. Yeah, we just win that. He even, I think he hit the full ult, right? He missed one? Yeah, we just kind of win it. If I was actually in trouble, we could have ulted too, because his jump was going to be down, so we just get a free up down on him. Nice. Yeah, I saw like I think literally their entire team, maybe not their mid, but everybody else was over in left lane, so we got to be really aggro there. Even though we don't have a ton of vision. Okay, this game might be over. They're absolutely, these guys are absolutely fragging right now, man. Mostly Poseidon, he's popping off. All right, let's get full buff control. That'll be good. See, we don't have totem right now. I was gonna say, if we get totem, we can maybe stick around. It's probably gonna be kind of hard to stick around without getting more mana. We'll see, though. Yeah, this is gonna be such a big farm lead right here. Yeah, I'm legit gonna go up like 700 gold. And we should be up over a level, I think, because I get level 10 right here. Yep, pretty good. And then we get it back, start working on our Wind Demon. All right, we could ward. I feel like I actually need mana pot, so we'll run back with one of these. Yeah, our trade should be really good at the moment. Once he starts actually getting trans stacked all the way, I think they might get enough worse that he's like kind of able to trade, but unless I'm just straight up missing stuff, unless we just have a bad fight, I think we normally just win right now with the lead. Because Bloodforge is a really good early power spike. It's part of why that fight was so good. Like if I had Devos, I don't think we could have even fought it. But when we just get that instant Bloodforge damage plus the lifesteal, it's so good. Chuck a little ward down. Kind of want to ult mid. See if we get a chance to soon. Well, that's awkward, but I think we gotta fight this though. Dude, can you not pillar me? Come here. I think that auto almost hit him too. Don't have blink. He had blink. Please, gotta hit these. Gotta hit these. I didn't hit him. Oh my god, I almost hit him. I didn't hit him. That sucks. And good old Naja blink on her ult. That'll do it. Wait, is she actually diving? If she tanks, we can... Okay, don't bait me though. Oh. Okay, we should be able to kill someday, right? That impale kind of fucked it all. Nice. That impale made it pretty tough. But we're not fighting the Amir, right? Right? Kali? Chill? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little baited over here. Wait, do I actually get to live? This guy's kind of goofing his kit right now. Yeah. Unless, I don't, maybe he was waiting on cooldown. I feel like, I mean, for one thing, I don't know. Kali just was not giving that one up, man. I guess she had hasten, so she did get a stick, but like she doesn't do damage, so I don't know if that was it. Yeah, I feel like if Tiamat had cooldowns, she should have been able to kill me. So I don't know if she's just goofing or if she didn't have them all up. I'm gonna be greedy. We actually might be able to help here. Was he just done? Yeah, he's just done. Okay, please no ring toss. Are we good? Can we just dip on out? Good thing is, with Honor being dead through that and all, we actually get a really big farm lead over him, even though I didn't get to do the most in that fight. I don't know, we did a lot in the beginning. I didn't get to do that much after. Yeah, nice little, temporarily 3 levels. I think it's realistically about 2 levels. That is going to be a pretty big swing. Let's actually get some wards. We finally get some crit online. He's going to work on... Oh, he's probably going Ikeval, which I should mess with, man. I know Ikeval's getting some popularity right now with Devos being weaker and with there being more sustained trades in ADC. It makes some sense at the moment. But I haven't built it yet. I haven't messed with it at all. You dead yet? There we go. Yeah, I think if Honor keeps trying to trade, we can definitely trade with this man, even if he gets a power spike. Okay, we're about to hold this, though. Yeah, they're getting a little greedy over here, and I don't know why. Speaking of greedy. Give me that Tiamat ass. Oh! Yeah, obviously we could have landed on Amir, right? But I wanted to see if we could maybe stick to her hard enough. Oh, that was a good portal. I don't have beads up. It's fine. It would have been a waste. And what's up on her? Got a little Bloodforge shield. Actually, we're about to lose the Bloodforge shield. God damn it. I mean, I'm down. If Poseidon's down, we can do it. Honor's probably going to rotate, though. You know, the 2 feet. I think he's literally sitting here. Oh, actually, looking kind of free. Looking kind of free. How did they catch up at all? Oh, Kali died a couple times. Okay. Yeah, we're actually not too terribly ahead right now. Even with just getting gold, we're only 3k up. All right, how do we want to build this game? Should I go for some Atalanta's nonsense and just zoom around? Or should we just go for dump damage with Deathbringer? Because I love getting an early Deathbringer if you can afford it. Like, the power spike's kind of awkward because it's so expensive, but it's so strong. It does so much. As long as we especially have like a Wind Demon or an Atalanta's in advance, you get enough crit chance that it hits really hard. But I don't know if I should try and go for that or if we should just go for like the simple value. Out of Abo, by the way. Been forgetting to call on that. I don't build it anymore. I don't know. I think we'll go in Abo. Just zoom around a bit. It'll probably be better. And if I had ult, I'd be feeling it right now. See if we could actually help out the boy. Because there's going to be so many people collapsing there. We probably could actually turn that. I mean, maybe I just rotate and we ult duo. Might be good. Might be really good, actually. Boys, you feeling it? I think they are. We're running a Tiamat again. Fuck this Tiamat. Okay, I kind of finished. Or I kind of missed the end of it, man. Burst? Nice. Dude, I am getting some god tier crit RNG against Tiamat, and I don't know why. I feel kind of bad. Can you stop? Or are we going, Emir? Yeah, we're getting so many crits for so little crit chance right now. Okay, Honor gets a bunch of free farm for that rotation, but hopefully we can get some objectives off it. Stop. Yeah, good old Wind Demon, man. I don't remember where I was saying the other day that That Wind Demon says it's 20% crit and it feels like 40% crit. Yeah, definitely feeling it there. To be fair, there I think it literally was 40% crit. I think we just got crazy good odds. All right, let me make my way back. It would have been fun to do fire, but I'm assuming it was stupid. I don't think we have good enough DPS for it. We honestly, maybe we would have, man. Maybe we could have gotten away with a fire giant right there. All right, do we just back? Maybe we just back right here. Because we can afford this right now. You good? Not that it matters. I can't get over there at all. By the way, this is really random. I'm only even bringing this up because I saw build order. When we did King Arthur with Glad Shield, we rushed Glad Shield, right? I never build Sov King Arthur on this channel because it's cringe. If you guys are playing King Arthur solo, even with Glad Shield being nutty on him, unless you're in a matchup where you're literally not against a physical, rush Sov, okay? Sov is just the dumbest King Arthur item in the game, even with buff Glad Shield, okay? It's so good. You don't need cooldown that much on him because he just has so many that take so long to cast. So you still just get through your cooldowns pretty easily and can continue to just cast them. And then you basically just get to be really tanky with absurd regen, and it's just so annoying. So, little tip. Even though that's not how I built it, if you actually want to sweaty build him, that's the way to go. Okay, this might be a waste. Maybe we don't get to do anything. Okay. Hey, I'm back. We'll try and get a little more damage if we can. Wait, is he dead? Oh my god. We're chilling. Dude, look at the mobility right now, and we have Bloodforge plus Abo. Let me just... we just kite the minions real quick. Feel like I'm autoing on ice skates, man. In a good way. In a good way. Not like I'm gonna slip and die way. Because that's what it would be IRL. Alright, let's probably just back off this. Go get a beginning of Deathbringer, I think. We don't really need Pen right now, right? Oh, Tiamat's building some... Hang on. Wait, hang on. We're gonna need Pen. I want to make sure that we can do damage to Tiamat, because I hate her. Not really. I don't know why. We've just happened to ult Tiamat a lot this game. That's legit it. But I want to keep it up, you know. I want to keep murdering the girl. The boys are down. I think we can just do it. I feel like I have so much pressure in ADC and Poseidon has so much pressure in mid. I think it's going to come up in time, right? I don't think it's going to take too long. Oh, never mind. Good call. Good call. We just got to sit here for 30 seconds. That's all. Oh, is this for me? There should be an on her around, but we also got boys. What are we doing? Yeah. He's going to play back. Let's get free gold. Arthur probably in trouble? Maybe? Unless he just turns and claps? I don't know. Yeah, there's an Asha ult down. Alright, I think we just farm up. I think we just try and get Silver Branch online. And then probably the moment we get Silver Branch, I just start rotating really hard. I mean, I've already been rotating a decent amount, but I mean like not really going back to lane. Because I already hit plenty hard as it is, so getting that pen power spike so that it's easier to shred through all the tanks that they're going to have. Because T-Mat's going to be one of those. Wait, are they actually on it? They're not, right? Yeah, we're good. Spooked me for a second. He was saying they're actually on big FG. Yeah, I think it'll be easy enough. We should just be able to win off of it as long as I get stuff done in fights. If we're just rotating on over and staying over there. Wait, can I do this? Wait, can I... God damn it, I messed it up. I didn't think it resets at Tiamat. I started whiffing off of it. Meds! OP! What are you gonna do now, Emir? Oh, he doesn't even have a blink yet. I'm assuming he'll go blink for second relic. But he only just hit level 12. Wait, he backed on a wave? Now I don't want to push... Man, whatever. I was gonna wait for him to push that so I could go, you know, grab that, but I don't really want to get myself out of position. So we'll do this. Maybe? Maybe just free fire into F6? Could be good. Good old Apollo, man. People aren't really playing him all that much at the moment. I think most people would agree he's one of the weaker hunters at the moment. I don't know, maybe? I don't know. maybe most people wouldn't agree. I think most SPL ADCs probably feel like he's not that good at the moment. Like in competitive, I don't think he's that good at the moment. But he feels really good just because autos do damage. You can just kind of do dumb stuff on him. That was not the ult. That was... obviously I thought he'd go that way. He did not go that way. That was not my best, boys. Yeah, big FG though. None of that weak shit. No, don't you try it. Big. Yeah. We should have really good damage here once Poseidon gets in. We have pretty good ward coverage as well. I think it'll be easy enough. And here comes the boy. Nice, even got good secure on it. Alright, we probably just push. Arthur's kind of running up like a psycho, but I don't think we should actually follow that up. Honestly, he might get picked, man. He's so out of position. He's got fire, and he's a tanky boy and all, but they definitely could just run at him. Alright, we going left to help the boy out? Oh, and here they go. God, it's probably going to take them so long now that he has FG. Yeah, he's going to heal up so much. Poor Naja, man. Imagine playing an assassin this patch. Oh, that's a shit ult. Or not, what am I saying? Shit ult, shit mez. And I want to ult, but I can't. We need malicious. I guess that wouldn't help ult, would it? Oh, look at the zoom, man. No. I zoom through these. I think we just focus Phoenix, yeah? Yeah. I am feeling it, though. I am kind of feeling it. Okay, they're backing up. Let's do one of these. Our team started dipping real fast. Ow. Are you telling me I don't just get a run at their team? In their own base? 1v3? Why not? I think we get this done. Yeah? Maybe? I'm gonna guess that was Naja's vote to F6. Because he just starts getting lasered. Yeah, you don't run at the Apollo. You gotta stop. That's too bad, man. That was an awkward game length. I wish we had a longer one. I feel like that game was actually long enough. Like, we got basically full build. We got to, like, a proper end. I feel like it's a little excessive for us to try and go part 2 with it, when I feel like there's a decent chance the part 2 is going to be short as well. So, I think we'll keep it short today, man. I think we'll leave it at that. But, oh, we got top damage at the end. Let's go. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.